This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the Federal Reserve is losing money hand over fist. They sold too much debt, and now the debt is killing them. Okay? The debt is killing them. They lost $114 billion in 2023, and now the numbers came out for 2024, and they lost $77.6 billion in 2024, and the hits keep coming. They sold all these bonds, but the yield on the bonds is only 2.6%, and interest rates are over 4%. So every month, the Federal Reserve is losing money on the bonds. The only way they can start making money again is if the interest rate drops below 2.6, below the yield. And we know, based on everything that's going on in the market, that is not going to happen. So what are they going to do? They're going to start printing more money. Okay? They're going to give loans to themselves. Or as they call it, a money deferred asset. It's like an IOU that the Federal Reserve gives to itself. And here's the thing. Just like they sold too many bonds and now they're in deep trouble, guess who just sold too many bonds? Citadel. Citadel had to sell bonds, which is debt, in order to stay afloat. And just like the Federal Reserve is losing money hand over fist with these bonds, Citadel is going to be losing money on those bonds also. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any Treasury bonds. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any Citadel bonds. I'm just telling you that I see the same outcome. A whole bunch of debt and a whole bunch of money losing. Okay? That's what I see on the horizon for Citadel. While the Federal Reserve can just print up more money, I guess technically Citadel could just sell more shares sold, not yet purchased. Because that's kind of like printing free money, right? Where you're selling shares to people that you don't own, and then when it's time to buy the shares back, you just kick the can down the road, or you take the FTDs and send them overseas with the blessing of the DTCC, the blessing of FINRA, the blessing of the SEC, and nobody says anything. Bottom line is this. The Federal Reserve is in deep trouble. They're losing billions of dollars every year. Over the last 2 years, they're down $192 billion. Citadel is down billions also, but they want to give the impression that they're making money. They are not making money. They are losing money quarter after quarter. The only thing that keeps them afloat, in my opinion, is their reputation and the fact that they can get loans. But once they can't get no more loans, once they have no more bonds to sell, once nobody wants to buy a part of Citadel, they will be like Archegos. They will be like Credit Suisse. They will be like Melvin Capital. That is what I see on the horizon based on everything I'm looking at, everything I'm reading, everything I'm analyzing. Bottom line is this. The Feds are in trouble. They have to print more money in order to stay afloat. They got to give themselves loans. They got to give themselves IOUs. And just like I believe the Federal Reserve is about to have major issues, I believe Citadel is going to have major issues also, because they too are in debt. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think the Federal Reserve is going to go bankrupt? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.